You're gonna wait for your final destination. So until the bus for, until you hit the ground. It can help prevent losing too much progress if you die too suddenly. Also, if you're close enough, I would recommend going to Mount Olympus over there, and I find that the best drop spot is this tunnel right next to Mount Olympus here. Specifically, the house above the tunnel that lets you get into the tunnel. And there's a bunker under there, and it has some good loot, and people leave you alone with it a good bit of the time. And it's somewhat near the circle, so you can just stay there for a good while if you get some good circles, which sometimes you can sit there till top 20 or so without doing too much. So once we get there, we're just going to start looting, alright? Alright, so as you can see, we're landing, and we're already in the top 50. So it does work a good bit of the time to get you to those. And you're going to want to heal up too, just in case, I think I hear footsteps, just in case there's some pesky people who come looking around trying to get you. But anyways, I'll cut to me when I finally find that balloon medallion. Alright dudes, we found the balloon medallion. Finally, we got it. It took me a little while. There's some chests right outside of the bunker here in the train tunnel. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to grab it. And that sets up basically your entire plan. Just getting that sets up probably 75% of this entire thing. So one thing you can do, which isn't mandatory, you don't have to do this, but it does help, is you're going to want to find something that'll help catch your fall. And what I mean by that is something like flowberries, a flowberry fizz. Anything you can throw down at people as well and damage them is helpful as well. But if you can't find any of that stuff, it's alright. You can still make it to some pretty late games with just these balloons. So what you're going to want to do is So guys, once you find your balloon medallion, I would recommend coming back into your tunnel bunker here and just kind of sitting around for a little while and just waiting basically as long as you can. Waiting as long as you can, just for as many people as possible to die, and for as many of those storm circles to just kind of rotate and close in, because that'll give you the highest chance of not getting shot to pieces while you're trying to roam around with your balloons. So I'll cut to when that happens. So as you guys can see, the storm is finally coming in. However, we've managed to make it to top 7, which would already give you great placement. However, if you want to take it that extra mile, this is where the balloon medallion comes in handy. What you're going to want to do is come out and take this porta potty up to the surface. Once up at the surface, you're going to want to wait and let those balloons that you had regenerate. What this is going to do is it's going to give you a little bit of time. This house here is going to give you a little bit of time to just let them regenerate, and once they're full, we're going to take off. Alright, it's top 6, and we're just about to gain all 3 balloons here. Just 1 minute. Just 1 second. Almost there. Takes about 30 seconds for 1 balloon to regenerate. There we go. And we're off. So the balloons do move very, very slowly. So you're going to want to be very mindful of the storm as you go through this process. And what you're going to want to do is just kind of float around and try to stay out of sight as much as you can. However, people have begun to kind of catch on to this tactic, if you will. So they will start looking up and they will start shooting at you towards endgame. However, if you can do it just right, you can manage to get yourself to last till the top 2. Alright, so they ended up sniping me right out of the sky, but we did place second. So let's see how much percentage we ended up getting from that little trick. Alright, experience, not bad. Not bad, place second. Fetching results. We gained 28% in gold 3. So if you're a gold 1, gold 2 person, that'll be more like 40%, sometimes even 50%, or that can be upwards of even 60% if you're in some earlier lobbies. But, yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and please consider subscribing. See ya.